Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a stream where I forgot to turn my camera on. Come on, there we go. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Now, this is the curse stream. It's here, it's back, we're doing it. Of course, something had to go wrong right at the beginning, eh? But here we go. We're going to unpause. We are January the 1st, 1953. We've got some good money in the bank account. At the end of last time, which was 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. We said that we were going to double our train length. So that's what we're going to do today. And I think what we'll do, we'll start by doing that. We've got 37 trains to do. That's quite a lot of trains. So let's just send them all to depot. Right, trains are starting to be waiting in depots. So, train number one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the depot and I'm just going to clone the train and then add the train to the train. Can I hold control just to have all of them go in? Yep, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, but the mail vans are at the end. I don't like this. Because we're using length 10. I'm going to have to move the mail vans to the end. There we go. So that's good. Train 1 can go. Clone train 6. Put the engine in. And then put the rest on the end. Do I need to move the mail vans? I think I do. See, this isn't going to take too long. Do you plan cinema challenges like Series 10, like land preservations, no train zone? No, this one's a bit more of a freestyle one. You can play the scenario however you like. Now, the challenge I've set myself for this season is to make an integrated network rather than individual railway lines. Individual lines are usually better. They're more efficient. You can get more throughput because you have loads and loads of lines which are dedicated on doing the one thing that they're supposed to be doing. However, they're not quite as fun. What GRFs are we using? Oh, let's have a quick. I'll show you quickly, but you can download the scenario off the website. So we've got Shark, generic tram set, total town replacement, Vactrain, hover vehicles, no grid land, industrial stations renewal, industrial track, ISR road depots, FERS, and we've got British station set and the total bridge renewal set. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to fix this because it kind of breaks my rule of wanting like an integrated network. So we're going to have to put a massive kind of T-junction in here to deal with that. Okay, so like I said, I want one big integrated network, which means this needs to be a junction. Okay, now we have a kink to get around this city, so we can't really move that line any further to the north. And then we've got a kink here. We kind of did that just to avoid mostly rivers and stuff, I think. Oh my goodness. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Just a moment. Above the Line just gifted 5 memberships. Look at that. Thank you very much, Above the Line, for your 5 gifted memberships. They have gone out to a various number of different people, including Chegso Kid. Everybody say thank you to Above the Line who got the memberships there. Holy moly, thank you very much. It's appreciated. Wow. You know what, Above the Line? You get it. You get the award for the first gifted membership on the channel. Thank you very much. Let's just clone this last one. Right, there we go. All the trains that should be upgraded to length 10 are now. This train's complaining they can't find a path to continue, but I think we've just got too many of them now, so I'm going to send this one to the depot. So, all the trains have been done. We're going to do this junction now. So what we'll do is we will get the junction ready without connecting it up. Okay, so we've got a dual line heading from this way. We're going like that. And then, oh, no, hang on, let's get rid of that. There we go. And then we've got a dual line coming up from this direction. I want to cut the corner a little bit and get a bit of diagonal in. So we've got a diagonal here, and then we've got a diagonal there, and then I think we'll go straight. Because I want to obviously leave enough space between the station and the junction. And we're going to need another diagonal to bring ourselves into the station as well. So that's where the line's going to go. Yes, it's slightly less efficient to come up here, do a junction, and then go across. But that we're making an integrated network. So let's get some stuff here like this. And like that. Okay. So the way that we're going to do this one is none of these passenger services are going to need to turn right here. Okay. So we're going to make it a long left. And again, it needs to be at least 10 in length. That one is... And if I remember correctly, we're going to have to peel that one back. So let's put that one to there. And then what we do, we delete the two that we go across, the two either side, and we put a tunnel in. There we go. And then from that tunnel, ooh, trains that are coming down, we don't want them to stop. I feel like a priority merge might be needed. Either that, or we do a train length before a junction to link these two. That might be best, actually. Because then there's no going up or going down. Yes, it is only 9 length on that diagonal. Okay, we're going to have to bring it in a little bit then. There we go. Yeah, I think that works. Then we can have signals going into that join there, and then the rest of it's fine. This is the sort of thing we're going to be doing across the entire network. You sent in an OpenTTD help waiting for the pros to advise you. You know what? I'm going to have a quick look. Right. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's going to take some looking at. I'm going to have a proper look at that later on. I will. Don't worry. If somebody doesn't get to you before I do, I will have a look at that. Right then. So then this track then comes down here. We need at least 10 length here before we do any kink or merge. And then that's the new junction. So then what we need to do is redesign the station and then connect it in. Dan's here. Hey, Hellish, just wanted to say been a long time sub to your videos. I've been a real source of comfort for you over years. Appreciate the effort and heart you put into the good work. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Or should we go? We'll go straight with 6, shouldn't we? Let's go straight with 6. Okay, let's drag and drop station down like this. There's a train in the way. All right, we'll do it like this then. And we'll do it like that. Oh, wait a minute. Boop. There we go. Right. Maybe we'll do this, like, make the station look better later. I think the only way we're going to get to reconfigure this station properly is by cutting the trains off and joining them on the new line. So what we'll do is we'll add the new line onto the existing line in both locations. Oh, I haven't got the setting enabled to remove signals. Where is it? Automatically remove signals during rail construction. Yeah, I don't know how that setting got changed. Boop. There we go. So I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll change it so that the incoming trains have to use this new system. Are we using signal spacing of 3? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll have a split there. 1, 2, 3. Just habit, really, I suppose. Money seems to be okay. We got rid of our loan. We got plenty of money. Yeah, and then we're going to remove the inline so that they have to go down the new track and wait. Oh no, wait, wrong one. There we go. So all the new trains are coming down the new line. And as soon as these last trains have left, we'll be able to work on what's going on. I think, yes, we'll have this as the inline, but we'll lower the track. We won't have any depots here. We'll put depot places elsewhere. Right, let's just clear this up. Get this out of the way. And then we'll start afresh. Out part of our tunnels are here and here. And these out sections want to be at least 10 in length. So 10 in length takes us to here. And then we can join those together. Put signals on the join. Yep, that's all nice and even. I think that's all of it. So then we've just got to then connect these two tracks up to that line. Ideally, we'll do it from here. Okay. Like that. And then the other bit can go... Oh, it's going to be uneven. I don't like that. Okay, let's make it more even. Yeah. There we go. Let's get the signals down the line. Wrong sort of signal. Ah, I did it again. That was a misclick. That wasn't a mistake. That's different. Oh, we've got an extra bit of track we don't need there. There we go. Looking pretty good, I think. Now, like I said, we got rid of some depots here. We'll have to have a proper depot place at some point. Maybe something here might be nice for trains exiting. Yeah. But overall, you can see the trains are flowing quite nicely, and they will do. Now, if this merge here gets too busy, we can look at maybe bringing a dual track down here and then giving them priority over a couple of different ones. Now, we named this particular food processing plant after Tech Hammer, a viewer plus subscriber. And if we look at the sign list, where's the sign list? Here it is. If you ignore all these other letters, Tech Hammer's the only one on the list, and that's because we do one each live stream. So I think it's probably a good idea to do one now. We've got this kind of where is it? Yeah, we've got this kind of area around here that's doing kind of oil, with this Benway Docks drop-off area. So maybe this is going to be like a mini hub at some point as well, where we have a few different things going on. So let's choose a viewer plus subscriber, right? And we'll do it. We'll choose a viewer plus subscriber and name this area after them. So viewer plus subscribers. Here we go. Let's go find that viewer plus subscriber, shall we? Look at you all. All 73 of you glorious people. Icy Bear. There we go. You are going to have your name in the game. One of the advantages of being a Viewer Plus subscriber. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the income graph. Yeah, I thought so. We had a big dip. Look at that. We went from right up here all the way down there. That is quite a difference. I don't know why I draw arrows manually when this tool can do lines. I think it can do arrows as well. It can do squares. Apparently that button does nothing. Oh, is it just lines? Oh no, wait, there's arrows. But the arrows go from the source, so yeah, I'd have to go like that. Anyway. Is your current one available to try out? Yeah, this season 11, this season that we're doing right now, is available for download on the website. There's a scenario file. Let's put some depot service in after this station. We can use this kind of junction here. Can we fit it in? 10 depot. Yes, yes we can. Okay, so if we put a double depot in here and just make sure it's not a through depot. Where's the station one? Yep, there we go. We'll put a signal there and a signal here. Trains that need to service will use that, come off the main line, but others ones won't. So there we go. So let's do the same thing here, actually. Like we come from depot there to depot here. And it's a forced depot, so like it's a side slip before the main line. There we go. Yeah, it should automatically prompt you for any goals or rules. No, no goals or rules. It's freestyle this year, this season. Now, if you want to do the same as me, my personal goal is to make an integrated network. So as much as possible is just connected. Like I had 2 separate stations down here with 2 different lines going in. We've just changed it now to one big station and a junction. So I think we'll do the same here, actually. We'll have a line that comes off this main line. Goes along for 10. Has our depot. Goes along for another 10. Then comes off from the line. To allow trains to service here. Come on. There we go. And because of the missing piece of track there, trains just won't use that unless they need to service. So then we got sets of depots around that junction. That's actually worked out quite nicely. I like that. We do need another set of depots further down. We've got these depots right before the station, but they're terrible. These ones are bad. Because a train coming out of that depot would have to turn right round there. I almost feel as if we shouldn't have any depots around that station at all. We should have like a mega depot yard as soon as they connect up. How long? Let's get rid of the trees. How long's this? That's long enough. Don't think that's long enough though. Oh, that's long enough. Okay. We'll get rid of those depots in a minute, but these come together here. Just trying to think about the best way to do some optional off-the-line depots, like right here. And you know what? I think it's best to stagger them. We've got the option to do it, the same as we did with the other ones. That bit of road's in the way. But we can still do it. So, yeah, we can do that. No, wrong way. There we go. So, let's do length 10 to... Oh. The local authority really hate me there, don't they? I did just do a load of land readjustment, though, so... There we go. So do an off the line depot system here. There we go. So now we've got a depot slip before on the way in and a depot slip on the way out as well, which means we no longer need these. Oh yes, looking good. I have it upside down. Whoa, wait. Have I got my head mixed up on this one? Vehicles try to service when their reliability drops by a given percentage of the maximum reliability. So if I set it to 70, it will drop by 70% of the... Oh, I've got it upside down! Right, I feel so bad about that. I'm going to have to do a game giveaway. We're going to do a game giveaway for Gord PC Steam code. Go to portal.masterhellish.net. So I don't want that to be 70. I want it to be like 30. Right, I am much happier with this network now. It is running nicely still, but has had some brilliant improvements for the future. And I think we're gonna have some really interesting and complicated junctions coming up. Not necessarily all right. Oh, hang on, we need to get rid of this. Get rid of that abomination. This one is okay, but let's get it off the line. We don't need it on that line, right? So we'll have it here for later use. Oh, look, the oil field's getting taken over by the town. Imagine having an oil field in the town. Balaclavas are a British staple now, as much as tea. At least that's what the huge high street suggests. Well, okay then. Right, that's what we'll do then. There you go. Talky stuff? Yuck. Well, you don't have to watch the talky stuff. There's a bit of all sorts on there. Yes, so I was going to put a second station in the back here. It's going to be a completely separate station. I wasn't going to do a completely separate station, but I am going to do it as a separate one now. So we're going to have a 2x10 or 2x12. Let's go 2x12. We can make it look different later. Master Balaclava. Yeah. Just has a balaclava lying around. No, right, okay. There's a reason for this.
Well, here we go. It's tangent time.
So, I don't actually own any normal balaclavas, right? I've got two of these, and they're for kart racing. So recently we went for the Lincoln Hellish weekend. We did some kart racing, and I also went with a friend somewhere kart racing. And you have to have your own balaclavas when you go, and they're not for warmth or anything like that. It's to keep your sweaty head out of their helmets and all of that sort of thing. I think it's also for hair safety. Anyway, I was trying to do that embarrass your daughter as a dad thing. So I said I had to take her swimming, and I thought, I know. And I pulled this out the back of my cupboard, and I put it on. I was like, I know, it's cold out. I'll wear my balaclava. She was all like, oh, Dad, you can't take me out wearing that. Oh, I can't see you. Nobody can see you with that on, and all of that sort of stuff. But anyway, I just happened to have it lying in my office because the other night, that's what I was doing. So we've got this station here. It needs to be able to accept oil. We'll fund an industry. Industries, fund new industry, and we're going to fund a petrol station. It's going to go here. Oh, it's outside the coverage. Right, so this station's going to be a 4-track station. But we're going to use the other two later. But there's that line with the transfer terminal. We need a shippy bit. Whoa, steady. I mean, yeah, we're going to cut through there, aren't we, realistically? Thank you. What's chat guessing? Are you... Camera from Ingus. Chat's still trying to guess the person that I've told you who it is. Like ages ago. There we go. Right, so this is our liquid terminal. We've got the boats in, we've got the train in. Now we need to just start bringing the liquid in. And it's going to be difficult because there's nowhere to put a station, and I didn't think about this. Unless we build on the water. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to build on the water. We're going to have a water drop off. So we're going to start with just enough. We're going to do a big, massive terminus, right? And it's going to cost us quite a lot of money. But I don't want to annoy the town too much. Oh, they already think I'm very poor. Okay, let's see what we can get in. So... if we do length... are we doing length 10 here? Yeah, length 10 here is fine. Yeah, the local authority already hate me too much. There is plenty of money. This is the time to spend money on stuff like this. So, let's turn trees back on. If I plant trees on this entire island... hey, they think I'm good. Good. Right, let's get a station in. I suppose if I go on the edge like that, we can get a 4-track. For now, we will do a 6-track. Oh, they think I'm appalling? What, just because I put a... oh. Right, okay, man. Appalling. Appalling. Still appalling. Couldn't be more appalling. They hate me to pieces. Okay, doesn't look like we're going to get any better than this. Some of them from over here, like maybe these two, we'll get them to cut across. Like here. Oh yeah, that cuts across quite nicely actually. And then we'll join them up. We're going to full load here, come down there, and just unload. We're going to get we're going to clone a ship. We're going to clone one of these because it's the same sort, carrying the same thing. Ship is constructed and just needs new orders. So we're going to tell it to... oh wait, there's no dock. We do need a dock. Yep, that'll do. So we'll tell it to full load there, come down here, and transfer and leave empty. It's offloading. I wonder how much it's going to make. Maybe 12 grand? 36. Nice. That's a good amount of grandage. Okay, it's on its way back. Head into the depot. It is currently carrying a total of 540,000 litres. How much money do we think this train is going to make? Let's think. I'm going to... £42,000. Tell me in thousands. So we've got 400. Brandon, you're off your rockers, mate. 80 is more like it. I'm saying 42. I'm being conservative. I always used to overestimate these. 56, 90. Well, we're going to find out in a second. We've got a 69. Chegso Kid coming in with a 55. We've got a 49, a 69. Right, let's find out. Train comes in to unload, and it is... I said 42. 78. DJ Egg, I think you were the closest there with your 80. Very nice. That's a good amount. So we've got a depot here, but we haven't really got one on the way back. We should probably do that. Yeah, there's a couple of oil industries here and here. And what I thought is that I could bring this line down and connect up to one industry there, and then like have a branch line or a feeder service of some description across there. I might have even cut through this water mass and we just boat it from one oil field to the other, which I think either of those two options will be fine. The problem I have up here is that we've got quite a number of oil fields. We've got 2, 3, 4, at least 4 in that top area that could connect in. Although I don't think we want all of them in. I kind of feel like we should just do feeders from these 3. And then just use this one as a hub. So we have a hub here and a hub there, and then we just have our feeders going in. There we go. It does mean that... Well, I suppose I could put the depot there. It doesn't make a difference. I'll only be able to access 2 of the 3 platforms, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Right. New vehicles. Oil tanker. No. Engines. Train. 2 engines. 2 engines. There we go. We're going to be transporting oil at the moment. And we're doing length 10. Because that's what we chose. Right. Full load here. Round the loop. Down here. Unload there. Brilliant. Go. Good. Don't like that there's a hole in the loop here. Feel like repairing the land. There we go. Some of the ship's money isn't doing very well. Now, somehow I want to transfer from this oil to that oil. And I think we're going to dig a channel. We'll see if the station spread allows that. I'm pretty sure it will. There we go. And then a similar thing here. Channel and in. Yeah, slightly wider channel. And then we can get rid of the orders and say, right, go down here, full load, come down here and transfer. Transfer. And how many of them should we have? 3? 3. There we go. 3. Gone. Okay, let's make the drop-off station. So for this drop-off station, we're going to do a 5-length 4-track? Yeah, 5-length 4-track row. Like this. So let's hide those trees. Thank you. Because we're doing a row station, we need signals on the end of the platform, so I'll just do that. We'll get our diagonal to come out to there. Then I want a 5-length diagonal off... Oh, no, that's not quite right. And there's our railway line. We haven't got any depots here yet, but that's fine. And we want this line probably to go between... we can't get between those two industries. Oh, we can't get between those two industries. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to make it go on the outside of this industry. So we'll have to reconfigure this station a little bit, but it's fine. Right, yes, I like this. I think what we can do is like a V shape turning. So if we have... Let's do it like the bad way first. So the bad way of doing it would be just doing it like this. Oh, hang on, that's not right. It's not even? No, it's not even. Let's get rid of those bits that aren't even. It must be even. There we go. So that'd be the kind of bad way of doing it because the tracks cross. So let's figure out a way of doing it where they don't cross. So we've got this inner diagonal here that's length 8 at the moment. I deliberately did it quite big. So we want to turn right here. If we want to turn right, we should go under and then turn. So let's take that off there. Now we need to go back one more. Ooh, that's a bit of a big divot. I didn't mean to make it that big. Yeah, like that. So then if I'm able to put a tunnel in like this and come up, can I get a diagonal of 5 in there? Well, I would do, but I hit this town and this industry, and I can't clear that. But then that would fix all of it, actually. So instead of doing the tunnel there to turn that way, let's do the opposite. So we're going to bring this just because of the industry. The only reason I'm just changing what I'm doing now is because of that industry. So we're going to get rid of this, bring that one back and pull it down. Tunnel here, come up and go. Is that length 5? That is length 5. And then I would have to, let's just get rid of that land. We'd need a diagonal there. There we go. Fantastic. All running absolutely smoothly as well, I must say. Well, folks, I am pleased to say that that is indeed the 1st of January 1956, which means we've played this one for another 3 hours. We've done another 3 in-game years, and we've got another extension to our network. So there we have it. I am really enjoying trying to make these integrated, efficient networks and balancing efficiency with ease as well. I don't want to make it too overly complicated. It's like, how simple can I make it where it's efficient? So there we go, folks. Remember, you can play along. You can play this series. The download for the scenario is on my website, masterhellish.net, along with a load of other brilliant information about how you can support me through Viewer Plus and all of that sort of good stuff. My challenge for this one is just to build a really interesting integrated network across the world, and so far that's going pretty well. Now remember, the next OpenTTD stream will be Boxing Day. It's a viewer's game. You can take part. We're playing the Ogscast map. It's going to be great fun. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care. And for now, goodbye.